Who's the cutest dog ever? Are you? You are. I just got back from the store and I see the bird. That's the bird that's been living, fluttering around my house. All around. There's the bird's tail up there. Yeah, he's just, I mean, he does not give up. What is he doing? I mean, he's little. What's he gonna do? Tired watching him. Man, he's like pissed at me. There he is, another one. There's more than one. Oh, he's so tired. You know he's got to be so tired. Wow, that's him with his open beak, the little culprit. Hey everyone, RV Debs here. It's Sunday. I'm working today, so I'm in the golf cart. Lily's got a little freedom here. She's taking herself out. It's hot. It's about 100 degrees right now, and it is about 10 to 3 in the afternoon. So that's what's happening in this part of the world, South Texas, close to Mexico. We get the heat. This is probably the hottest spot in Texas. I gotta get used to it. It's not so bad as if you don't have to be in direct sun. Anyway, there's Lily behind me. And I'll talk with you guys very soon. Some really pretty flowers in bloom here. This part of the Texas area. Me and Lily are making around the whole place, which is what I do a couple times a day at least. In this heat, a couple times a day. Ugh. Okay. The shade's not bad because we have a nice breeze, but the sun, it's a bit rough. My eyes are feeling a little better. I've got the medication and the antibiotics, so yeah, I'm feeling like I'm starting to look closer to all right. Not yet, but you'll see. Tonight's Sunday. I do a live stream tonight at 7 p.m. Central Time. I hope you can join me sometime on Sunday or Wednesdays. There's the pool. Right behind that fence. Good morning. It is Monday, and I'm at the dog park. With Lily. Very peaceful. It's noon. Noon on Monday. The 17th of June. Yep. And all is well. Actually, my eyes are healing. I can tell. They're not as bloodshot and swollen. Thank goodness for antibiotics and the right ointment and pills. Yeah, I'm happy to report that. Hello everyone, it's RV Debs and I'm here at my RV park where I live and I'm heading out. Gotta go to the bank and to the store. Just your usual stuff that everybody does out there, right? It has been difficult lately for me to create content that's got, you know, excitement or anything, but you know, I appreciate those of you that have stayed with me during the low times or busy times, you know. Yeah. It's 92 degrees right now in the car. They say it's going to get to like 98 today. It's hot. It's a typical summer day. I'm just grateful that it's not over 100. Because that's when it's really difficult. So, high 90s. Anyway, that's what's going on here in my little world. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe. I am a senior living on Social Security, living in I guess my place is like a 32-foot fifth wheel in a RV resort in South Texas, very south, like really close to the border. And there's a lot of little towns around here, all blended together. There's no real high rises or downtowns. They're all one, you know, maybe two-story the most. It's just interesting, but you can find everything and anything you want within a 15 to 20 minute drive. Okay. And mostly everything within about a 10-minute drive. So right now I'm on my way to my bank. It takes about 10 minutes. It's in the next little town. So let's see here. I see a bunch of lights. Let's turn the camera and see what's going on up here. Something. I don't know if we can go through. Yeah, you never know. So we have a sweet little area here. It's called the Rio Grande Valley. And that valley is huge. I mean, this is one little section of it. But it is very hot. It's one of the hottest spots in Texas. I'm about an hour drive to Padre Island, which is, you know, the water. The Gulf of Mexico side. I've been there only one time. And I'll go back again. It's right now I have really no desire to be out in the heat. So I pretty much stay home unless I have to do like groceries or a doctor. You know how it is. You guys are out there in similar situations. I'm a widow. I was a widowed. My husband passed away in 2014 from a very horrible battle with cancer that took him pretty fast, and that was the most devastating time of my life. I've had other times that are as bad, but this, I guess, to me was the worst, losing my partner. We had a very happy marriage, and I really took many years to find him, or him to find me. We really did not get married until when we were in our 50s. So that you know, I was single most of my life. I did get married at 21, but that lasted about under 2 years. It was a horrible, stupid marriage that I really shouldn't have done, but I was young, 21 years old, you know. Alright, well, we get to go around. Yeah, so I was single, and I had a very best friend, Kathy, who we lived together about 20 years, and we traveled and did arts and craft shows every weekend, most every single weekend, all the way up and down Florida. In the winters, we pretty much stayed in Florida, and then spring and summer, we went right up to New York, you know, up to Ohio, New York, you name it, Jersey, Carolinas, Georgia, just, you know, that's what we did for years. So I got to Texas because I was living in Florida all these years. But my darling friend Kathy and her husband and her family, even her mother, everybody moved from Florida to a little town in Texas. The brothers were getting into a business together. That's what kind of got it all going. And everybody lives there now in this small town. And I'm talking 1,130 people. And I stayed on their property in my RV for 6 years. I just, at one point, could not handle the small town for much longer. It was just so quiet and far to drive. And I like to get out and do my shopping. It would take an hour to drive to Abilene, which, you know, isn't even a big city, but was the closest place to, you know, city things. Big grocery stores, you know, movie theaters, restaurants. So, after 6 years, I got offered a visit with my friend Beth. She's telling me that she had a full-time position living in an RV park in South Texas, and there was a little apartment I could actually rent for a month really cheap and let me see if I liked it and just get me out of that small town for a little while. And I did, and I wound up staying here. Now I have I bought an RV in an area in the RV resort, and I work for the park as a work camper 2 days a week in the office mostly, and that's where I'm at right now. So this is going to catch you up in case you haven't really known much about me. There's a lot to me. I mean, I am a musician, I'm an artist, I'm a free spirit, free thinker, open-minded. I don't like politics, and I really don't. And I don't like to talk religion with really most people. I think it's personal. But otherwise, I'm open to whatever kind of discussions you might come up with. If you have a question to ask me, feel free to leave it. And I do 2 live streams a week. Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern. 7 p.m. Central Time. And on Wednesday around 7 p.m. again, Central Time. So come join me if you'd like and meet some really nice people that hang out there. Talk with you soon. Thanks so much for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching.